looking for several inches or maybe even over a foot of snow, and in centimeters we're talking like 24 centimeters across portions of Saskatchewan, portions of Manitoba into Ontario as we go throughout the later portions of this week, and then maybe sliding into North Dakota, Minnesota as well. Intermountain snow likely as well, accumulating a pretty decent amount in spots. So putting the maps into motion as we go into Wednesday and then into your Thursday, that will be the main accumulation there for Thursday, and then sliding off towards the south into Iowa, maybe Illinois, and then to cross portions of the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley as we go into the weekend. Yes, maybe a couple inches of snow will fall from the sky. Maybe it'll just be a rain-snow mix in spots. We're not going to see big time accumulations, especially on those paved surfaces, unless they're like overpasses. Most likely once you get towards like the I-96 corridor and south or so, I'd say. We're not going to just see too much unless you're in the higher elevations and maybe get a little bit of good lake effect snow, but mild surface temperatures, and then those soil temperatures aren't that cold either. But it's been cold, much colder over the last 7 days, well below average in the green color across the east. And then generally mild, but nothing too crazy warm across portions of the middle of the country as we look past. And now we're in this warm stretch, and then we're going to get back into the cold stretch as we go into the weekend. That will be all with this low pressure system spinning around here, bringing the snow to Canada, and a line of some rain that's going to continue to develop further south across portions of the mid-Mississippi Valley, down into the Tennessee Valley as well. This will swing straight eastward. Not expecting severe weather too much with this, but there will definitely be a little bit of heavy rain. Cold air coming back in from portions of the northwest, and there's your snow into the Dakotas and Minnesota. There's your frontal passage as you go throughout portions of Michigan and Ohio down in towards Georgia, moving off towards the east coast. And then that is that snow chance continuing to expand with temperatures at least into the middle 30s, I think, in spots going into the weekend. So a rain-snow mix, maybe a little bit of accumulations in spots, but not expecting a big deal snowstorm for Chicago or Cleveland or Buffalo or anything like that. A little bit of lake effect is certainly possible in early next week as that main system moves off towards the Atlantic, and we'll see this little low pressure, a clipper system, kind of an early season clipper, and that's going to move on in, and maybe that could produce a little bit of snow. Again, if it's cold enough, you'll see a little bit stick, but not expecting a big deal event at all early next week, quieting things down as we go in towards the middle portion of the week. But it's going to be an active pattern across portions of the northwest, and that's really setting up for sure as the other system will exit off across portions of New England in towards far eastern Canada. We do expect overall from about now through Thanksgiving to have a pattern that's at least a little bit below average temperature-wise across the eastern portion of the country. The core of the warmth into New Mexico and Colorado, but overall above average across the southwest. Have yourself a great day and a great week. Thanks for watching.